We are live.
Hi, everybody.
Hi! Greetings, my friends.
Now I actually clicked the record button and stuff. All right. Welcome back to Demons of Aeminad, our weekly D&D show where
a bunch of idiots try to survive in a demon-infested world, blah, blah, blah.
Wow.
I didn't even get to do my
Wow. Stealing is
Now he's
thing.
gonna ruin your introduction also.
So he fucked up my prologue 2 episodes ago, and then he's surprised that I send a demon matron after you guys.
Jelle is gonna kill us.
Yes, I'm gonna kill.
Okay, your husband is being a dick.
I'm being a dick, apparently.
Ja, wat heeft niet.
She says,
I heard yes, something.
Yes,
when
when
is
not.
he not?
When is he not? Yeah.
Oh.
Thank you, Froke, for the announcement on stream that I'm a dick.
Oh, love is in the air. You can smell it anywhere. Anyway.
Can we exchange Jelle for his wife instead?
No, I don't think that's gonna work out. But...
You can try to exchange me for Froke, but you'll have a hard time convincing her
pretty sure.
to play.
But anyway, before we start with the actual session, Jelle, you still wanna do an announcement?
Yes, actually I do. I'm kind of sad that no one found me on the Graspop Metal meeting of our beloved viewers and listeners. But I'm glad to announce that next week on Friday, you'll have another chance when I'm at Rockwarter. On Tuesday, I'll try to show the T-shirt that I'll be wearing so that you can see, so that you can come and find me. So then you'll have my face and a T-shirt. That should be enough to find me, right? And I'll also
That's strange.
Yes.
In Plopsaland, everyone comes to me. I like your stream too. Yes.
Yeah, I like your stream. So I'll see you all next Friday. Later.
Isn't that Graspop?
Yeah, it's Graspop, but I've already done Graspop.
That's true. Alright, quickly, okay. Anyway.
Flip the coin.
Yeah, I know.
Flip the coin. Flip the
There you go.
You did it!
You
did it!
Oh, you want to call heads or tails?
That.
Oh, Steegy needs to.
I'll let him call heads or tails. Heads. Okay. This is
I
heads.
said that.
This is
It is
tails.
heads.
Okay.
It's heads. You called it right. You win
Hey.
absolutely nothing.
Good fortune is coming your way.
Yeah, but not yours.
Probably for Green Arm.
Yeah.
Possibly.
I just want to say this.
Anyway, with that in mind, let's get back to you guys' death while Liam stares blankly into space. So, last time, you guys had a very interesting conversation with the leaders of Relics, the noble families, all 5 of them, who, had showed up to Alvarez because they had heard that you had taken control of it. In that, you made a couple of... Or you had a negotiation. You were able to get them to agree to rebuilding the castle, or the keep, I should say, not the castle. You got them to want to help you out, and you even were allowed back into the city of Relics. You are no longer...
Victory is us.
You are no longer exiled from the city. However, they did want to make sure that there was no demonic presence within the city. And
that's where the session ended.
Definitely.
And everyone knows that.
They did want to make sure that there was no lingering demonic presence within the city. And they also They also mentioned that they were going to keep an eye on you, you people, because did kidnap a high priestess, allegedly.
Lucy.
Yes,
you
indeed.
didn't kidnap Lucy.
Of course you didn't. Anyway, as you then returned, you invited them for a feast, and they said that they were going to prepare themselves, make sure that they had the important necessary people with them for said feast. But as you entered Alvarez once more, the chief, the bugbear chief, and technically Ferrith as well, said that there was someone who wanted to see you, an older woman, who called you to a small house within the city of Alvarez. You went there, and you entered the door, and as soon as you did and asked a couple of questions, the older woman all of a sudden started to transform, her old gray hair transforming into long red, her knitted clothes merging together into this red dress, and you noticed how two red eyes appeared where originally they were friendly grandma eyes. At which point the woman introduced herself as Arianna, demon matron of passion, love, and betrayal. One of the two currently leading demon lords on the continent of Aeminad. So, with that in mind, a lot of you rolled wisdom saves. I have it on good authority that Shiloh's charisma bonus is a +3.
I knew it.
So I asked. So in other words, two of you got charmed, Shiloh, and the chief, if I'm not mistaken, because he would have rolled a 19. So, with that, you all stand there looking at this woman transform, and you all feel this kind of like waft of... It very much smells like this very pure perfume. It smells of just things that you enjoy. Just a memory. It brings back memories of better times. It brings back feelings that you didn't know you had in these godforsaken lands. And two of you, the chief and Shiloh, kind of just let their arms hang by their sides and just mindlessly are currently staring at Arianna, as the other five, Ryu, Jed, Sequida, Elvakri, and Ferrith, are capable of shaking off the effect and still looking at this character standing here. So, she introduces herself and then just looks at all of you. Huh. Strong wills. I like it.
You see a little tear on Elvakri, her cheek.
Okay.
Because good memories.
hard to
Strong
find.
will, strong man, gorgeous face. We all have seen it before.
Here we go.
Although completely off topic, my camera on the stream is like half my face. You might want to
whoops.
move it like ever so slightly, because I'm pretty like perfectly center on Teams, so I don't know how to change it otherwise. And otherwise, I have to sit away from my screens.
I think that's better, right?
Should well,
That's better.
I'll be able to tell in a couple seconds. Yeah, this is fine.
So she just like kind of looks over. You notice that a silence kind of falls as she's just checking all of you out.
I wink if she looks at my direction.
Like, I give her like these raised eyebrows, like.
She just smiles.
How is
Let's
my
make
wife doing?
I have no
it
idea.
was-
How don't you lie?
Are we next to the door to the building?
Yes.
Bye.
Bye, Felicia. Bye, Felicia.
Bye, Felicia.
I'm not doing that.
You're allowed to if you want to. I'm not telling you what the consequences are going to be, but hey.
So
I'm
why
used
are
to being
you
on my
here?
own. Fuck it.
Yeah.
What?
Why are you here?
Yeah, indeed.
To praise us
What is
for
your
getting rid
business?
of your lousy demon servant.
He was quite shit, yeah.
Demon Service by Arianna.
Going
Not
to be
sponsored.
perfectly honest, you are not wrong. Just saying. He wasn't even able to do the job by himself. I mean, come on. No, I was just curious, and she kind of like sits down again, like crosses her hands. I don't really run into a lot of people that have the possibility of defying me. The last time this little city got attacked by a group of adventurers, it didn't really go that well for them. So, you know, I'm always...
What happened?
Oh, they happened to come in at the wrong time.
They were lacking a core aspect in their party, huh?
Yes.
It's called Ryu. They were
Was
missing
it
Ryu.
Jet's Rye?
It was
Jet's
my wife.
Oh,
Was it
dearie
Jet's wife?
me, was that your wife? My God, beautiful. How history has these, like, little fun ways of working out, don't they? I have no idea what that sentence was, but I like it. Never expected that. That actually does explain a lot. You're just here because you're angry at me. Oh, it's so cute.
No. Let's make it clear. The wizard is angry against you.
Yeah, we literally
I have
do
no
not
problem
give a
with
shit.
you. Not yet.
Oh.
Not yet.
Oh. Oh, don't worry. You'll learn to appreciate this kind of stuff soon enough.
No, we really don't. We've been through this a surprisingly amount of times.
So,
Yes, indeed.
not to be rude, but we kind of have a feast waiting for us, and you weren't on the guest list. So,
Yeah, I would say you can join, but you can't.
Oh,
yeah, please
that's...
turn back into your grandma features,
That is
and then
so
you can come.
hurtful.
Well,
Not
we
even
didn't bring enough cake.
I'm pretty sure you did. I mean, just have one of those noble fellas starve, for crying out loud. It's not that difficult.
Oh yes, make Iron starve, please do.
Yes,
Well,
exactly.
that's a
There you
good
go.
idea. We shouldn't. So keep that in mind.
Now you're invited.
What does this Aaron have that I don't?
Not my wife.
But I like this guy.
So, while we're all here, can I just and I cast the spell magic on Shadow's fucking enchantment, because I want her to be able to listen to this conversation.
Roll an intelligence check.
Bullshit, fuckers.
First natural
Because
one.
it's technically a level 5 spell.
Womp, womp, womp.
Okay.
You cast the spell magic, and nothing really happens. She just stands there. At which point,
She isn't strong-willed.
At which point, you just see Arianna go, you know, dearie, you could have just asked. At which point, you all sense how the smells and the... just the smells and everything around you that you've been feeling this entire time while you've been in their presence kind of dissipates.
Can I see if Arianna is really there, or if there's an illusion or something?
This would be an investigation check.
Okay, I'm good in it. With advantage, because
Technically, it is demonic magic. I'll allow it.
yeah, thank you.
$22. She is most certainly there.
Okay.
Fun times ahead.
Is she really there?
I'm a little bit on edge because Lars, I know Lars, and he flicked at us 2 times. The big bad evil guy wasn't there when we defeated him.
I feel like Jonas is working with some trauma right now.
Yes.
Little bit, yes.
So Arianna just kind of like, you sense how everything falls away, at which point she looks, there you go. At which point you notice how Shiloh and the chief kind of like, their eyes gloss over for a second and they just like wake up seemingly out of a trance. Just to behave, or otherwise I'm going to have to do this again. And
So
you people are too interesting to just have to be mindless zombies.
what do you want from us?
Yes.
What's your meaning with all this?
Well, as I said,
Civilization.
I wanted to realize who these beautiful men and women were who decided to come into Alvarest and take it for themselves. I was intrigued. The point is, of course, I'm not looking for a fight, not at this point. You have an entire town of little weaklings. I don't want to get you people killed, stuff like that. So, I decided to come and have a look. And I find it very interesting, of course, that just at this exact moment you had a group of, what are they, nobility? Show up in your city. Makes for perfect, makes it perfect. It allows me to make sure that you won't try anything.
Anything?
If anything, I feel like
do you mean?
1v10 would be pretty good in our odds now that I think about it.
Yes, but I do
And
have
Aaron
a
is with us.
small technical question. How exactly do you think they're going to feel if they realize that there is a demon matron inside your city?
Not good. So
I'm assuming they would at least help us get rid of said demonic problem.
That very much depends on whether or not some of you are helping me or not now, doesn't it?
But helping with what?
Well, with killing the rest at that point,
Yes.
I would assume that you've noticed the fact that I do have power over mind. It's not that easy to ignore my demands.
I actually did it quite easily. It wasn't that hard.
Yeah.
Guess my love
Wasn't
is stronger than your,
I guess my own
demonic
passion for
presence.
myself was even better.
Cute. You survived 6 seconds of my little magic trick. Tell me, how do you think that's going to feel if that's a continuous barrage? You just have to let go for a second and you're probably fucked.
I think
it's
it will
fine.
start to smell.
Nobody loves
That's a
Ryu as
point.
much as Ryu.
But anyway,
okay, now that's gonna be your quote.
God.
so you don't want to understand. You don't want to get skilled. You want to meet us. You have met us. We won't do stupid shit because we have some ability here. So
what's the conversation for? Well,
yes.
as you might possibly know, I am currently trying to deal with a little bit of an undead pest problem.
Yes. Called what's his name again? Mordred?
Yes.
Exactly.
Now, I have more than the capabilities to take down such an old pile of bones. The problem is I can't really have you annoying little pests run around in my domain and, distract us.
Okay.
Now, Alvarest in and of itself isn't really that much of an important little town to me, but it was, in some aspects, a little bit of a trade route between my two larger cities.
Yes.
every now and again, things came through here from one city to the next. Troops came through, stuff like that. It's pretty much the one reason that it was protected. Other than that, I mean, Sanguine does whatever the fuck he wants. I don't care. I'd kill him at any moment if I
Sanguine
could.
is dead.
I'm quite aware. He hasn't called in quite a bit. His one good feature, actually. Now, here's the thing. That means that you people taking this town is a little bit of a predicament.
Yes.
Now, however, I am a benevolent
Ruler.
Yes, exactly. Therefore, I am giving you the option to how do you kids say that these days? Get the fuck out.
Ha, nice try. No.
But the party just arrived.
I have a counter offer.
Mhm.
How about you go fuck yourself?
To be
To be
fair,
fair, she might
I've
actually
done
do
that.
that. She's
To
like
be
into
fair,
loving
I
dishes.
do that on a daily basis. It is really fun,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, I figured actually.
honestly, you know, at this current point in time, if I'm inclined, maybe I'll use his wife. And he points at Jed. And she points at Jed. So,
It's a low blow.
Ooh.
let me be very clear on this. I'm giving you a way out. I'm being nice to you.
Mm-hmm.
If you think you have any means of surviving this, then honestly, let me just immediately squash that.
Well, if you want to spend time squashing little bugs instead of keeping yourself busy with those old pile of bones, then he might become a problem for you. You never know. Or we might become
Maybe
a
we
problem.
have to join him.
Okay, no, that's not what we.
That's
No.
No,
Okay,
no.
so
Shut up.
How
Okay,
about
say music.
the counter offer?
The count
We
offer?
leave the south of the continent to go towards the side of Mordred, and we take care of some of his cities on the border. That way, your defensive cities won't be as necessary anymore, and you'll be, more at rest that your trading route is a bit hampered. So we stay
I
out
like
of your
the idea.
hairs. You stay out of ours. You know I will come find you anyway one day. You know that you have a hostage that you cannot kill. Like that I cannot be, annoying to you. So why don't you use these 5 little adventurers that you have in some high regard since you come to visit us, yourself in the day and not at night, which is a pleasant difference from other times. And then, we can be of use of yours. You can give the pesky little human some ease of mind that we have the city freed for a while. And we all go on about our day. And you join the feast as a grandma.
Did you really have to add the last part?
Yes.
So are you really offering our services to another fucking demon?
Hey, what's the alternative? Being crushed like the little bugs we are.
Or
I
crush
prefer
that
that,
like
if I'm
a
honest.
big bug.
I'm going to say something that Jed is not going to appreciate. Can you make a persuasion check?
Ah.
Well, shit.
With ease.
All right, boys.
Let me-
roll
Right,
credits.
best get those natural 20s in the neck again.
Okay. You can do this.
Ha!
You can do this. Second natural one of the game.
He's rolled twice.
Wow.
Both were ones.
Wow.
Yes, my guy. Come on.
I mean,
Wow.
Yella, I know you're bad at persuasion, but like, come on, man.
The dice rolls are even worse than me in real life.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently.
Oh my god.
You. I don't even know how to respond to this. you see Arianna, who just like sits there and listens to you. What's your name, little boy toy?
Little boy toy is fine.
Oh. You prefer little or boy toy?
Boy toy.
Because then I have to keep saying it on stream.
I'm gonna note that down. Little boy toy is fine. Okay.
I get that with your capabilities that you're currently probably riding high because you've beaten demons and me. And I'll congratulate you for that. But if I'm being perfectly honest, you've just taken one of my cities. I don't give a shit about your little wife. I don't even know if the bloody thing's alive anymore. So, if I'm going to be perfectly honest, I don't really know what kind of a certainty that I have that you're not just saying this to, I don't know, then turn around on me in 2 days and...
I'm absolutely planning on killing you. Just not yet.
Aw. You're so cute.
Yeah,
Yes.
we'll stop. Not today, though.
Wait, small question. I sent my wife a sending, a couple of days ago. And I think it was you who answered with a demonic laugh. But apparently it isn't you.
Boy toy, you do know how your own spells work, right?
It's
Yes.
little boy toy.
Overall, when you send something to someone, that creature receives the message themselves. Now, unless you've been sending me a couple of very interesting midnight calls, I don't know who the hell you are. I have a faint recollection of a woman who came into this little city, tried to free it, and got, well, clobbered.
Oh, fuck.
I don't know what the hell happened to her.
Mm-hmm.
I think I gave her to someone, I would assume.
Okay, thanks for pointing me in the right direction.
You're very welcome. Regardless.
Right. Can I go and get my cake now?
Yes.
You could
Yeah,
have
can we
gone.
go to the feast now?
We've been into the whole system of being exiled from a city. How many days are you giving us, logistic-wise?
Yet we're not gonna give our city to her.
I want cake.
Let me put it like this. The moment you people took this city, I started making a couple of calls.
Okay.
Calls.
There's a couple of smaller towns, one to the west, one to the east, that at this current point in time lie between you and my two capital cities. They are kind of transportation hubs. A small amount of forces has at this current point in time established themselves there.
Okay.
A couple of captains were dispatched from both of the larger cities in order to help out with the situation. Now,
Good.
if you don't leave, I attack. It's that simple. Timing-wise, be damned.
Do your worst.
Oh, don't worry, I will.
But why do we not do chat's ID of taking a city of Mordred?
Because
Because he rolled a
don't.
natural one.
Fix it.
Out of character, because he rolled a natural one. In
Yeah,
character,
I know.
In character, because she doesn't trust you people.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you something.
That's fair.
I have business
Hmm.
in one of the cities of Mordor.
Mm-hmm.
He has a dear
Ooh.
friend of mine. We are gonna destroy that city anyway,
As soon as possible.
as soon as possible. So you have a city less, he has a city less, so you can go on with playing your warfare thingy.
With your verbal ping pong.
Yes.
So,
I'm gonna throw.
You're gonna leave us alone?
no.
Gonna
Okay.
throw another card on the table
Then
to show you I'm trustworthy.
So
Mhm.
then we are setting up an army. Proper army.
Would you want
I
to
have
think?
I have another card to show you that we are to be trusted. I have a
Really?
trick up my
Are we?
sleeve, or I should say under my sleeve. I roll back my demonic arm. I don't know. So we are becoming part demonic. I am demonic for all intents and purposes. I have demonic contracts running with someone. My soul is enslaved by a demon.
Toy Boy, dearie, if anything,
What?
that makes you less trustworthy.
It can be less trustworthy than the natural one.
And Jet is fucking it up.
See, Jet, this is why you don't do the talking.
Don't talk,
ever.
Jet.
Why doesn't someone else start to talk then?
Yeah, no, in theory, to be fair, you turning into a demon would make you less trustworthy to demons. You do kind of have a little bit of insight into the fact that demons tend to try to kill each other for power.
Hey,
No, I know.
I told her that I was killing her.
I know.
I'm just
True.
pushing it.
No,
a
this
bit down below.
is not me. This is
Yeah.
just me giving a little bit of additional info.
So, Mrs.
Hmm.
What can we do to earn the city from you?
Yes, before I get really angry, get some cake and get the other 5 people here so it's a 10v1. Now, I'm not very good at math, but that's a lot of more numbers.
Because we also have some armies here just outside the gate.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, we do
We
actually.
killed a lot of cows.
I'm personally not really too worried about that. Regardless. Look. What's your name, little girl?
Right. Oh.
Margaret.
Margaret.
Lucy.
I'm just going to tell you this right now. You can try as hard as you may. This city has some degree of transportation value to me. And your little friend already tried to convince me that you were going to attack Mordred, yada yada yada. Here's the thing. He's also mentioned he wants to kill me at this point.
Duh.
Jet,
Oh,
you
yeah.
stupid fuck.
So,
I mean, would you have believed us if we said we wouldn't?
Would kill you? Yeah.
no.
Exactly.
But
Hey,
I would have believed you if you said you were going to walk off into the sunset. And I would
I'm
never
always
see
That's
you.
being-
naive.
We walk off on the sunset.
Well, you are the goddess of love, passion, and betrayal, not of naivety, I guess.
Beautiful. Regardless, you know my terms. I know yours.
Mhm.
So
Let's have
So
cake.
it's a war then.
Yes, actually, let's have cake. Fuck, I want to leave.
Okay, we have cake. Bye.
she kind of gets up, and I'd like all of you to once again make a wisdom saving throw.
Now I hope I don't fail this because I'm going to be very upset if I am. I'm going to be very upset. Alright. Eat.
Does the +3 from
Natural
Shadow
20.
count?
I
Yep.
will use bullshit points.
Did you get that message, Lars?
Yes, I did.
Oh, actually, I have
work?
I have my thingy.
Hmm?
Where's my?
Did it work?
Oh,
Hold
wait,
on.
sorry, message. Sorry. Sorry. Hold on.
Oh, I don't have
Hold
anchor
on.
charged
It'll be
anymore. I have to use
hence
actual
the
bullshit
thing.
points. Oh, for
Hold
fuck's
on.
sake. Well, shit. Should have cast Bless.
Come back to Asarayu.
Is it a +3 with Shadow in the...
Yeah,
Yep.
indeed.
Oh yeah, that's an 18 then. That still fails.
Still
Yeah, I
not
think it was,
enough.
Yeah, it still fails.
yeah, I think it was a 20.
23.
Alright, so Jet succeeds, Valkyrie succeeds, Ryu fails.
Yep.
Roll for Shiloh makes it.
Nice.
I'm gonna roll for
Sequida?
Ferrith with advantage. Now I need to check.
Oh wait,
Was
I'm
this
a half
including
elf, am I not?
Shadow's aura?
Yeah, you do get advantage.
Oh hell yeah, let's go. I
Because
forgot
you're
about
half
that.
elf. We figured that last time.
Yeah, I keep thinking that Ryu's human for some reason, even though I know he's a half elf.
He's part human.
Well, yeah, but oh, there it is.
Hoppa.
Oh, I didn't even
Nice.
need the fucking bullshit points then, but that's whatever.
Nice.
Ferrith just makes it. And then the chief. rolls,
The chief gonna fail again.
rolls like a fucking 3.
Ah, the fuck.
Weak-minded.
Yeah, pretty much. So only the chief fails. Holy shit. Nice.
So
I'm gonna need
what
to,
did you...
I need to buff my
Miss-
DCs, damn it. She kind of like walks up
Please don't.
and just
No,
kind
you
of like
don't, yes.
starts walking starts walking towards the door of the house where I'm assuming you're all standing. Just kind of walks past. Is anyone doing anything?
Can I let her...
Yes.
Wait,
fall?
weren't we at the door, or was she at the door?
You're at the door. She's walking towards the door at this point.
I'm
Well,
casting
Oh.
prestidigitation to make her fart and make it smell really bad. Because fuck her and her nice waft.
I gonna use disguise self to disguise myself as
A fart.
Arianna.
She's
Yeah, when I told her
now.
to go fuck herself, I didn't mean like that.
She
El
kind of.
Vaco, you fucking slut!
I can try.
She kind of like walks up to Elvakri, sees her transform. Kind of like
And
puts her hair.
Can I make her a little bit uglier?
Older.
Older, yes. Older and uglier.
I do have to do something about those wrinkles. Oh well.
Oh shit.
Keeps
Just
walking.
work.
She's not impressed. I mean,
Then I let her fall.
Well, and then
I
I
put
open the
my-
door and I pass out myself first because important people go first.
Ladies first.
you do notice that she stops next to the chief. And like looks him up and down as the chief just kind of like stands there, almost like drooling.
Ugh.
Oh,
Please don't
shit.
kill him.
Please don't kill the chief.
Oh, I'll let this one leave with a little present. How about that? And she just like
With a little present.
full on kisses him.
French kiss.
Ooh. Ooh.
And like
Oh.
for a couple
I
of
didn't-
seconds, at which point she just lets go and walks off.
I didn't know you was into furbolgs.
Right, some verbal.
It's not a football.
Is
it done?
Bugbear. Sakura, can you roll me an athletics check for me?
Yeah, something tells me that's a bad thing.
Why
What
didn't
just happened?
Sequida roll the wisdom save?
Because you do not see her at this point.
Nice.
Oh shit.
21. Can I say what you're doing?
Yep.
Okay. You are bolting towards the front gates. I'm assuming.
Nice.
You have 2 levels of rogue, right? So you can bonus action dash as well. So this would be really fucking quick. You get there in a very short amount of time. As you also notice how a couple of guards from from the noble families would be showing up to the front door as well, kind of preparing everything and stuff like that. And you do see that there's movement in the camps as if the noble families themselves are getting close to showing up as well. So what do you want to do?
Did you say are any of the heads of the noble family nearby, or any of their
Make a perception
messengers?
I'm quickly gonna go to the toilet. I've been drinking way too much water. Oh. Where's that?
11. You don't see any of the heads themselves, but you do see one of the figureheads who originally showed up to you guys to make the announcements that the
for the parlay.
Yeah, indeed. So not the actual figureheads, but like the ones who showed up, who told you the elders are here, stuff like that. Would be the one from the would actually be the one from the Armis family.
Oh, that's the main ones.
Yeah, indeed.
All right. I rush up to him, and I was like, I need to see the Primarex right now.
He just kind of like looks you up and down. He'll be here shortly. Just give it a couple more minutes, and
we don't have a couple more minutes. We have a very serious problem right now.
What are you talking about?
I don't really have time to explain, but do you know who Arianna is? That bad.
He kind of like looks around. Oh, right then. Make a persuasion check.
Please do better than me.
Please don't roll a natural one.
I have to roll a 3 to do better than him. Plus by 1. Still better. Still better.
Want to add bullshit points to it or not?
Yes, I do. I'm gonna add that. Yeah.
14. 15 would have been a full success. 10 or above is pretty much him looking at you and saying, all right, leave your weapons.
Can I have a small TLDR?
Right, is there a guard nearby? Like,
there's a couple of guards, both from your side and the other side.
I'm very hesitant. Reluctantly, I pull my short swords and thrust them towards him, give him and my bow and my quivers. Do not lose these.
This like young kid of like 19 or something just like has it, and like the moment you like look at him, I'm assuming the color of your hair kind of like changes with it. He's just like catches it, and then the moment you're like looking at him like don't lose it, he's just like and holds onto it for dear life as if he's like in the sea and this is his lifeboat. Like that's literally how he's holding everything. Just like okay.
Okay, so I turn back to the dude. Like, okay, take me to him now.
All right. Come on. It, like just quickly, does a couple more symbols to the rest of the game and then brings you forward. Kind of moves you over. You actually notice how just it does take a minute to get there. I'm assuming like you also are pushing to run instead of walk.
Yes.
I figured. So you kind of like run over the little bit of the plains, I guess, to get to the camp, and you actually just see the Primarex walking out of his tent. This time in more like ceremonial garb. This like very beautiful like suit that he's pretty much wearing. You're seeing an orc with a suit. It's kind of a first for you guys, I'm assuming. But this beautiful suit with like a golden inlay on it. He does actually have two daggers still to his sides and a large greatsword still strapped to the back. But he is in suit at this point. And he just sees you guys like running towards him. Kind of sees, I'm assuming, a little bit of panic in your eyes, and he's just like immediately his hand goes for the sword, and he's just like, what's going on? I thought we were coming to you.
I hold my hands. Like I'm not here to cause any trouble, but I have grave warnings.
All right.
And I stop. I'm not going to move any closer just in case he does pull that weapon out.
Well,
I'm unarmed. Reluctantly.
he kind of like quickly looks at his servant, I guess. His messenger, sorry. Messenger kind of like nods. And like kind of lets his hand go of the weapon. Speak.
When we returned from our meeting in your weird castle thing, we were led to a building by the chief of the Diamonds. There's to a building because someone wanted to talk to us. Turned out it was you might not believe this, but it turns out it was Arianna herself in disguise. She's in the city right now, and has told us that there are forces on the way here.
Make a persuasion check, but you get to make this one with advantage because technically the messenger has also heard this, and it's like there is a clear amount of, how should I say, panic in your eyes that is selling the bit pretty well.
I mean,
Okay, thank God for the advantage.
17? That would do it.
Yep.
Kind of like looks. Alright. And immediately you just notice how he goes into like strategic battle mode. Like the years of experience are immediately just coming back to him. Alright. What have you done? As in, what are the current plans within the city? Does anyone know? Is anyone prepared? Is anyone trying to intercept? What is going on?
So far, only myself and the rest of my party know, as well as a couple from the Diamonds. They're still there. I slipped out unnoticed and came straight here. I don't know if she's still like in that building right now. She might be on her way out, but last I was there, they were still in mid-conversation because she had managed to charm a couple of them. They were trying to get them free.
All right, perfect. And he just like whistles up top, and you actually almost immediately see an Aarakocra fly down, and you recognize Virilus, who just like immediately comes. My Primrex? Virilus, get a couple of you Mysterii, go to the other side of the city, make sure that you're not spotted, make sure that you also get a couple of other people to circumvent the entire city. We might have a... What level is the highest level of threat that we have? 10 sub, that's only arranged for, you know, demon lords and matrons. Well, then it's a level 10, you fucking dimwit. Ow! Oh! And like the just the sheer confusion in his eyes, just like, oh, well, get moving, goddammit! Yes, my creamer, and he just immediately flies off, starts making preparations. At this point, he just looks. The Primarex looks back at you, Sequita, and just goes, "Go back to your friends. Try to stall her as long as possible. We're not going to engage her. I don't think that's necessarily wise, but maybe we can deal some damage."
Okay. I'm back. I'll turn around and bolt back unless there's anything else he wants to say to me.
No, at that point, he turns around and he's starting to shout into his tent towards his husband.
Oh, poor Frederick.
Okay, I'm gonna just bolt back as fast as I can. I don't need to push the messenger this time, so I'm going full speed.
Mm-hmm. At this point in time, Valkyrie, Ryu, Jed, and this would also apply to Shiloh and Ferrith. I would like all of you to make general charisma checks. This is going to be mostly a sort of thing to see how long you've kept Arianna busy, let's say.
Busy, entertained, yeah.
Because
Can I use my thingy?
Please tell me.
My familiar.
Please load.
Distractor.
Did it not register? It was a 19. Are you kidding?
Ha!
Oh,
I
fuck's
have
sake.
something
Well, I guess
above
we were
10.
Oh my god. Sad. It was a 19 and it didn't register.
12. Perfect.
Can I use my familiar also as a distraction?
Distraction.
Sure, you can get advantage on your check. Shiloh rolls a 15.
Nice.
Chieftain.
It's a 12.
Oh no, the chieftain's not a thing. Ferrith
my.
also rolls a 15. So 12, 12, 12, 15, 15. Perfect.
Yeah.
So she's walking off.
Yes.
Sekura, I'm assuming you're getting your weapons.
Yes.
I'm assuming.
I counted the hours in this quiver.
There is exactly the same amount of arrows in the quiver, in case you want to know.
Can I just try something?
Sure.
And I tell her, sit down, bitch. And I cast suggestion on her.
Fucking hell, dude.
You're gonna suggest the Demon Lord.
Modified memory.
Yeah.
Love us. You're gonna go and kill yourself. Actually, no, that would work.
It has worked before, it will work again. And I'll try my unfettered luck on her. So
Oh god.
that would work.
No, don't worry.
I have this like idea that she might have like a certain resistance to it. I don't know.
Yeah.
She
That's
just
bad.
kind of like you cast
Legendary
suggestion,
resistance.
and she kind of just like looks at you. That is
What?
so cute.
Yeah.
He is really cute.
Kind of
She
figured
kind
that
of like
chunks.
gets closer to you, and she just goes, "Look, I would tell you that I can show you how this really works, but honestly, I think I'll take your wife over you. How about that? Anything you want me to say to her?"
That I'll see her very shortly.
Oh, I hope so for you. Then again, I have no clue where she is, so. She just walks away. You know what, Jed? Roll me another d20, just for the lulz of it.
A random d20?
Nah, charisma check, but you know.
Hey, +1. Ha! Why?
Almost a
Tell
19.
me why.
Yeah.
She's walking away, at which point Sekura, she would have walked away for like a minute or two the moment you reach the thingy again. The chief is also like back to his senses, let's say. At which point
Oh,
you
shit.
show up.
I had an idea.
Okay, what is the idea?
He had an idea.
I had an idea, but yeah.
What's the ID? No. Tell me, what is the
I
idea?
have an idea. Can I use my my frozen thing to brand of what is it?
Prestidigitation.
Castigation?
No. Yes, that's. Then I know where she is.
You do need to make an attack against her for that.
Yes, and that's not gonna.
Do you want to, while she walks away from you guys, make an attack on her? Is my question. You
have
can?
you seen the first? Have you seen the first episode of The Boys? Do you remember what happened in that one?
No, this episode of The Boys.
Have you ever fought a demon matron? Do you know how that usually ends?
Have you ever had your head go out of your ass before?
Don't think that.
One time.
Wow.
Oh, damn it.
What are you
Oh,
doing, Valkyrie? She's walking away.
I do it for the shit of it.
Make an attack roll.
Alright.
Famous last words.
Alright,
Well-
Valkyrie, roll 46, and then do it again, and then do it again, and then do it three more times, and then drop the lowest every time.
I do.
There you go.
Make an attack roll.
First, I have to roll for my.
For your own
Shit, I
damage?
hurt
Okay,
myself.
you take 6 points. You take 6 points of damage. Oh no. Oh no.
So you
Oh,
stab
no.
yourself for 6.
That was almost a 17.
You have 2 attacks if you want to make a second attack.
Sure.
Because that misses.
It's better.
Hold on.
Maybe.
Do I have bullshit points? Give me bullshit points, please.
Do you not have like 10
Someone-
people?
You know what? I
Do you
will
not have
give
10
you
people?
1 bullshit point because you're attacking Arianna, and I love it.
It's a
Dirty
20.
Very dirty 20.
Okay, let me quickly
Very
look.
dirty
'cause
20.
I have stats for her, but I need to quickly look. I'm pretty sure that actually
Yeah.
fits, to be fair.
He didn't have it open because he didn't expect it to fucking need it.
He didn't expect any of us to attack.
No, I did have it open because I did expect to need it because I've been, checking the save DC the entire
Oh yeah, the save, yeah, fair, yeah.
Where did I note down the AC? Yep, that hits.
Yeah, I was about to. If it's
Oh.
20 misses, I'm like, it's like.
No,
Okay,
that
then
hits.
I brand her.
Roll your damage, first of all.
Oh man, this is. Yeah,
Why'd you
this
roll
is
the
like-
highest for yourself for the lowest?
But
No,
What
that's just the arrow. You can still add cold damage from the raid itself. This is the dumbest shit of all time.
Oh.
I would have laughed so hard if that would have been another one.
Another one.
It looked
yeah,
like
I
it was going
can
for one
roll
for a while.
once
Right.
again. So
He branded her. What did he? He gave her a Trump stamp.
Okay, hold on. I'm quickly just gonna read Bloodhunter for a second. Because I need to know how this works again. Oh,
Right,
God.
so Elvaku's going to die, so we need a new cast member. So if anyone would like a job at Central.
Spots are now open. You can contact us on Discord.
Oh
Yes.
God. Okay. Not what I expected, but hey, let's go with it anyway. So
Is
6
anything as you expected.
No.
The campaign started. I think that's about it, and then it just went downhill from there.
Yeah, true.
Mm.
So until you
The
dismiss
first
it, until you
session was
speak to
fine.
apply a brand to another creature, your brand can be dispelled.
I'm pretty sure something went wrong in the first session.
Cool. Okay. I would like everybody to roll initiative.
Oh, actually, there's no way. Oh no. All right.
Wait,
all right,
am I not there yet now?
You are
Because-
not there.
Oh fuck!
Just rolling.
I'm not there. Stop rolling. What is wrong with you?
How many ones are you gonna roll? Yeah, in this
You
fucking
better roll like
session?
17 20s like right now. Afterwards.
Oh my god, you people are fucked.
I mean, it's a 12. That's
If
about
this
as
come
good.
true, I gonna die.
Wait, no.
By
So
the way-
it's not.
Go for it.
It's not only that am I not there. Chief is still.
Yes, I know.
Yes, we have a chance. We have a little chance.
What do you mean? How's that a good thing?
That's Arianna and Chief versus 4 of you. Oh no, 5 because Ferret's there.
Yeah, true.
But Sequida is on his way.
Oh wait.
Oh wait.
On her way, sorry.
In 20 rounds, she's there. We just need to survive 20 rounds.
And details.
We don't have to
See.
Come on, I'm not that
Easy.
slow.
Easy.
So
Easy peasy lemon
as,
squeezy.
as mentioned, I did
the
not
fastest out
expect
the entire
this was
group.
going to be a thing, so I quickly need to prepare this. I do have the map because I'm literally reusing the map from last time.
That's fair.
We have a map.
I mean, we know that
flag.
it's 20 hits, right? So that's something.
Okay, I just want to
That's
say
something.
I
I'm sorry, guys. I want
was
to try
not-
something, but it didn't work.
Oh no, it worked. You hit her.
Yeah,
You
but
hit
that
her,
wasn't-
alright?
Gave her a
yes,
tramp stamp.
Sequida doesn't have to be here, so I'll just put her in another room at the moment.
this time.
But
it was just
she wants to be in the room where it happened.
this.
The chief is technically
No?
still inside. 'cause
Anyone?
he's armed. And can I? Oh, I can quickly make an unidentified creature. Perfect. That's what I needed.
Ah, shit, we are so fucked.
Yeah, shit, Sherlock.
I'm sorry. I'm never gonna.
He's already
Never gonna do that again. We
Yo, those
sincerely
stats,
doubt
though.
that.
Yo, those stats! stats though. If you keep those for later.
No, because you guys don't get to roll for
look at
stats,
those.
remember?
Yeah, I know, but it was kind of funny. Yeah, you're rolling so good now. Look at those stats. If those were look at those.
Hold on, I'm really sorry. I'm quickly just
You
making
sound
a
like Christopher
thingy
Walken
for-
there, just saying.
Is Ferit?
Sniper.
Sniper.
Ah, sniper.
How can you
My
forget?
friend.
Sorry.
We call her sniper now.
Him.
Sorry.
Yeah, there you go.
You
Get it
call
right way around
Leader
eventually.
she and then Farrah the she. God damn it.
Whatever. I don't know why Sequida is into.
Oh shit, I made a mistake. Fuck.
She is into
Oh no, wait, I
surviving.
didn't make a mistake yet.
Please make a mistake.
No, for some weird reason, I thought the size was wrong, but it's not.
So, what happened if we kill Arianna?
Then you are going to be in a very good position.
You are level 12.
But is your session, is your campaign
Level
fucked
12?
up?
No, because I still have Mordred, remember?
I'm going to jump up 5 levels. Wow.
Yes.
Okay, I would say if we somehow do like over 500 damage or some bullshit and kill her, which I highly doubt it, but if we do, I feel like we deserve a level up.
If you kill her, I will give you a level up.
Wow.
Yeah, fuck the milestones.
Shit.
I
We
mean,
can't
this
kill
would
her
count as
then.
like 5 milestones. This is like...
I will look into how many level ups you get at that point. How about you first try to kill her? What about that?
Yeah. I mean, I'm still kind of worried, right? Because I remember us kidnapping the priestess and she hold person on every single one of us and it worked. So I'm kind of worried because
Okay.
this person is like stronger.
Well, it didn't work on me, though.
So,
Can I just say to Arianna, sorry? I was a
Too
little
late
bit
now.
angry, but sorry.
you can say that, yeah, she's not going to listen to it. Oh, wait, whoops. Nope, mistakes were made. Shallow rolled a 1 on initiative, by the way.
Shallow roll the 1.
I mean, Liam, you want to roll initiative? Just for the heck of it, in case I become a benevolent DM who doesn't want to kill you.
Okay, I'll
This
do it.
is my-
Hey.
Because then this will only count when I actually get there.
Nice. Okay.
Oh, you rolled the same as me.
Still under Arianna in initiative.
I'm still not there, though, so...
Okay.
How much did Arianna roll?
23.
Ah,
Let's all
shit.
make a dex save against, meteor swarm. 40d6 damage.
It's only 20, I think.
So I
It's 2
get
times
finally
20.
my demon
No, you can only get
features if
hit
I
once
die?
by one.
Yeah, but it's 20d6 bludgeoning and 20d6 piercing. Or like fire.
Or fire.
So,
What is it? Oh, I thought it was 10 and 10.
so it's a lot.
Why can't
To be
I?
fair, she wouldn't cast Meteor
Lars is
Storm if
not
she could,
gonna-
because that would squash the city. That's a big circle.
Lars, please.
I don't think she'd care if
That
she
giant
smushed
circle away,
invisibility.
please. Just
Alright.
Needs to see,
do
doesn't
that
she?
giant circle away, please.
So, first of
Put
all,
that thing back. Put that thing back where it came from. So help me, Bomb.
First of
Which save is it?
she's going to just she takes an arrow to her shoulder, kind of like barely flinches, turns around. Tyrion,
Sorry.
I was just all looking at Elvakri like.
Dearie, I'm going to tell you this just flat out. Do not test me. At which point, she is going to make 3 mental blast attacks against you. 19 to hit?
2?
19 to hit to you. Oh fuck. Who do you think? Who do you think, Jonas? Who do you think she's going
Actually,
after?
that would miss
Have
me if
a
it wasn't
weird
me.
guess!
That hits.
Bitch, you guessed it. Woo!
Oh.
So 19 to hit, 19 to hit, and 30 to hit.
30 misses.
Oh, 30 misses? Good to know.
So she has at least an attack bonus of plus 11.
So that would be 16 points of force damage, 11 points of force damage, and 11 points of damage.
So in total,
22, 38 points of force damage.
It still
holy
had
shit.
4 HP.
That's like her cantrip, by the way.
Yep. Something like that.
I have 18 has HP left.
Sekudo, roll me an athletics check.
Speed.
I was expecting this to be bad, but not this bad.
Honestly, I was expecting it to be worse. She lives in attack. That was already surprising to me.
Okay, you are making good progress. But yeah.
We're stalling time. We are stalling time.
Give it a thumbs up by the time we camera.
Elvakri.
I have a potion of
Invulnerability.
That's a little late now.
I have it.
Yeah, but you can, even if you take it, it's not going to do anything.
Better off giving it to someone else at this point. Probably Jen.
I'm not fucked.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, you are.
Hold on. Before you do that, at the start of your turn, because you are in the giant circle, make a wisdom saving throw.
Disadvantage.
Oh, she wasn't kidding, huh?
15
You have a +3 because of Shadow.
Yes.
and 18.
You want to add something to that? Oh no, you don't have bullshit.
I don't have bullshit points.
Yeah, no offense. You are charmed by Arianna.
I can be charmed.
Can't be charmed?
I think you
I can't
can.
be charmed. I'd be charmed. Sorry.
I thought
I'm
it was
charmed.
frightened.
I can be. No, I can be in a dream spell. Sorry.
Oh, okay. You can't be put to sleep, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Same
so
with Faye,
you are
interestingly.
currently charmed and must obey her every command. She hasn't given you a command yet, so
Thank
I
God
obey
for the
you,
potion.
oh dear Lord of everything.
So here's the part where Liam is going to kill me. At the end of your turn, she's going to use a Paragon action.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Why am I going? I'm not there at the moment.
No, but you do know the words Paragon action.
Isn't it like from an older edition?
Yes, and I also use those on Twin, remember?
Oh
Yes.
shit.
I
Which
remember.
means she gets to
So
take
dead.
a full turn action at this point. And
I'm
because
so dead.
you are charmed, which I find extremely interesting. Oh no, wait. Yeah, no, she's going to use a Paragon action to move in front of you.
And she's gonna make it out with me.
She might.
I'm
Be
not going to answer
careful
that.
what you wish for.
She might.
Ryu.
She might. She
Am
might
I
be into
next?
that.
I don't want to be
Please.
next.
Give me.
And yeah, you are next.
Free me.
Alright.
Wisdom
What
saving
do you
throw?
free me? The fuck am I supposed to do? You shot an arrow at her, you stupid.
I'm so sorry about.
You can't
Okay,
say this because you're charmed, man.
I'm thinking it.
Wisdom saving
Congratulations.
throw?
Right, I'm going to.
Wisdom save or not?
Oh yeah, start of the turn. You need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh yeah, right. Wisdom saves. I'm decent at those, but that's a 9.
You have a +3.
That's an 18. I can use one bullshit
18
point.
doesn't work.
Yeah,
But
he has
hopefully a 20 does. That's a 22.
You save.
Woo! Alright, I'm gonna do some of us a.
favor.
Right,
Favor.
I keep forgetting I have advantage on these.
Oh right, yeah, you have advantage on those.
Well, let me just quickly reroll just to see what the fuck it was before I wasted my thing. And I'm going to cast Bless on me, Elvakri, and Jed. Because I can do it up to 3 targets, I think, yeah?
Yep. At first level, you
Yeah.
can do up to 3 targets.
Wait, if you upcast it, you can do it to more?
For every level you upcast it at, you can do one additional target.
Ooh. Oh wait, actually, that's interesting. Hold on, I'm gonna actually upcast that then probably. Is Shiloh still?
No.
Blinded?
Shiloh
No.
saved last time.
If I upcast it 2 more times, I can also get Ferret and Shiloh. I'm gonna cast it at level 3 so I can get Ferret and Shiloh as well.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use my bonus action to use my Brand of the Deceiver's Guile to brand her with a fiery mark. And every time... they must make an intelligence saving throw, and on a failed save, they're branded.
Sorry, I forgot. Arianna takes 2 damage because she attacked me.
True. That is true. Intelligence saving throw, right?
Yep.
13.
She fails.
Cool.
So she is branded. And every time she tries to attack me now, she must roll a d6 and subtract the result from their attack roll.
No, then you take the one with the spell save DC?
Yeah, I only have that one.
Wait.
Right, so that's...
Wait, is it on the attack rolls or on the saves that she takes a minus D4?
I took on the attack rolls. I think someone else took the saving throws.
I took a save.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I see.
All right.
I have this. And I'm going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, and that's it, because I have 20 feet. That's it. That's my turn.
Cool. At the end of your turn, she is going to use her second Paragon action. Cool. Valkyrie, she's going to attack you.
Another 2 damage.
This time, yeah, true. And this time, she's going to kind of like just come next to you and kind of like kiss you on the cheek. Which is going to be for a 19 to hit.
That hits.
Cool. I need D6s. I need a lot of D6s.
Doesn't Jonas need 24 D6s as well?
What?
Jonas needs 6 times 46.
I'm gonna make another character.
I rolled a 1 on the D4, by the way, so it's 18 to hit, sorry.
An 18?
Still hits?
Still hits.
Bless only works on saving throws.
No, the thing that you literally just put on her.
Oh, but it's only on me, I think.
Oh, is it?
Because it says whenever a creature branded in this way attempts to attack you, so I assume it's only me.
Right. Well, I need to roll this in Fantasy Grounds itself because I don't find my D6s.
My 50 D6.
Oops, that was too many. Sorry.
Oh, and it's a D6, by the way, not a D4, because I think you said D4. Pardon me. That's a lot.
No, that's too much.
Valkyrie, you take 43 points of psychic damage.
I'm down.
You do have psychic damage, I think, right? Aren't you resistant to psychic?
I am resistant on psychic damage.
So you take 21 points of psychic damage.
I'm still down.
I was about to say, like...
So,
how much?
Yeah.
How much? Sorry.
21.
Yeah, still down.
Okay, make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, right, that's the thing. Forgot about that for a second.
Oh, yeah, the lingering.
Oh!
Oh,
Man,
it was so good until it wasn't.
Yeah.
Roll a D10.
Someone farted.
Roll a D10 for me.
Fun.
A what?
A D10.
A D10?
Yes.
Did you break your leg? Did you lose your voice?
5. You take a lingering -1 on your attack rolls.
Could be worse. Being a failed death save.
Yeah.
Yeah, the failed
how
death
do you
save
do
would
that
only apply from the next time she goes unconscious, to be fair.
it still.
How do you do that in Fantasy Ground?
You remember it.
Okay. Try to
I
remember.
manually added, but that's
That's
too much a disaster waiting to happen.
Gonna note it down.
A disaster.
Hey, my
Bonus
little
one on attack rolls.
Yep, indeed. All right, that was that. Also, seeing as it's your turn, Jed, you do see that there is a remaining aura around Elvakri, as if this kiss is not done yet.
Please save me.
Jed, it's your turn.
Oh, I fucking hate you, Alvakri. With my saving throw.
Yes, please.
Yep, back. Hang on.
If Sequida is gonna survive this with 1 HP, Lars is gonna be very mad.
Yes.
I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna use my arcane deflection to give myself +4 to that saving throw.
22, that saves.
And as my action, I can only cast cantrips.
I have.
You
Potion of
have
fate.
nothing.
You have an unconscious body at this point. What you gonna do, Jed?
You know what? You really brought this on yourself.
And Jet is -1 again.
What's up?
I'm gonna dash out.
You might want to do the other thing.
Which is dashing in.
No, the other action.
The other thing.
You're running from her.
Well, I don't mind her.
Okay.
She can attack.
Okay.
I'm dashing out.
No.
I'm saying I have no harmful feelings towards you. We will meet again when I'll try to save Alvakri. Please let me go. Thank you very much.
Mamma mia, let me go.
Okay.
Let me go.
Does she interrupt me?
She does not.
Thank you.
I was just trying something.
Yeah, on the BBEG.
It's Ferris.
It wasn't the BBAG.
It's
It
Ferris.
is now.
Now
turn.
it is.
He kind of looks at the situation and
Makes a wisdom saving throw.
Yep, indeed. Oh dear mother of God, no. Okay, no, makes it. Rolls like a 23 with Shiloh's bonus. Ferris.
Oh, Mamma mia, let me go.
Is going to go into the building to start with, and is going to use his action to hide. Because...
And he just hears Sequida's voice from afar. Like, no, but I have to use an action.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Not level 7. The chief is currently charmed. However, has not gotten any orders. But at the start of his turn gets to save again. Fails it again. So just stands there. Drooling. And then Shiloh, wisdom saving throw.
Please make it.
That's a 4. That's a...
But he has a +3.
+3 and like a... Yeah, +3 and then +3 is like +10, is like 10 in total. Like, yeah. That's not happening. So Shiloh also just stands there.
Nice.
At which point, it's Arianna's turn again. He just kind of looks at this. Well, at least the rest of you is a tad bit smarter than your little friend over here.
Yeah.
She kind of like takes Elvakri's body up and does the exact same thing that she did to the chief. Just kisses full on the mouth at this point.
I like.
And then you don't even realize. And then kind of like drops Elvakri back onto the floor. The rest of you who are still conscious notice how the aura drops again. And she walks away again.
Anyone want to make an attack of opportunity?
Sekura, make another athletics check for me. 24. Okay. I will say, Elvakri, you do have to make a... Well, first of all, actually, before... Well, there's a couple of things that happen. Make a death saving throw. Let's start with that. Please don't roll a 1.
Since you're
I'm not
dead.
dead, so.
Ooit.
Okay, that's 1 success. At which point, the kissing curse that you took last round, make a charisma saving throw, please.
You have +3 because of Shadow.
Yep, indeed.
Am I blessed? Does that work?
Yes, you do get a D4
So
on
that
this.
work?
Yep.
Okay.
So you
Oh
get
god.
a
damn
D4.
it.
So that's 14,
I don't think it matters.
16.
Oh. I would have made my save with the bless.
Oh, right. Sorry.
No, it's my problem. I forgot.
Kind of forgot to mention it as well.
4.
Don't really use the spell often.
Valkyrie, you
Yeah.
take another 45 points of psychic damage, half to 22.
So that's 2
that's
fails?
1 fail.
Oh, 1 fail. Okay.
So you take 1 fail, but do make a Constitution saving throw.
That's
For
my
lingering.
fucking H. That's my total HP.
Hey, it's almost like this is a boss battle that you shouldn't be taking on right now.
I have 42 HP. You just
Let's try it.
Valkyrie, make a Constitution saving throw for lingering.
Again?
Yeah, for
Yes.
lingering.
Higher DC.
No, it's a 10 now. This is the
18.
first fail. So that's
Plus a
success.
D4. Plus a D4 because of bless.
Yeah, sure.
She saves it.
Yeah. 19.
And a 3 because of
19.
Shiloh.
22. There you go. Perfect.
Critical
Um,
success.
Yeah, sure. She doesn't lose her point of lingering, if that's what you're asking. Is anyone going... Let's just quickly see if I need initiative still at this point. Is anyone going to do anything at this point?
Healing word on Elvakri.
Okay.
Mm,
Sure.
Right.
Sending towards Mace Furnace.
Okay.
Could he be within range of that? Oh, sending. Sorry.
Sending.
Yes.
Not message.
Elvakri, you heal 4.
Okay.
Am I back
Valkyrie-
alive?
Yeah, you're at 4 hit points now. I do want to mention this. There is a brand of castigation on her at this point.
Oh, yes.
So we know where she is.
You do know where she is. Of course.
How long does that
Yes.
last?
How
Does
long does
it-
it
I
last?
do nothing.
Until Elvakri dismisses it or someone uses Dispel Magic.
Does
Oh,
it
shit.
drop when he's
No.
unconscious?
Yes. Yes, it does.
It's not concentration, so
Nope, it is not.
you would stick around.
So what do you say?
Your brand
Do I
lasts
see?
until you dismiss it or until you use this feature to apply a brand to another creature, or it can be dispelled with a Dispel Magic.
So
Yes.
we have a permanent
Yep.
thing
Knowing
on
of
Arianna.
Arianna.
You always know the direction to the branded creature as long as it's on the same plane of you as you.
Valkyrie, you're
What do you
mad.
say? Thank you, Elvakri.
You're stupid, but thank you.
So there is
Five bullshit
currently.
points for that.
I'll give you 1 bullshit point. But yeah, so you are currently. She is currently branded. I will say that.
Then I do nothing.
Okay. All
I
right.
just.
Jed, what are you sending?
We are under attack by Arianna. Woman with 30s, long red hair, heading south. Do not start a fight.
We didn't start the fire.
I didn't start the fire.
Yeah, you know, you
The
did.
backwards ass is bleeding because she's down.
God, I love how you people get yourself into these situations. The answer that
I
you
used to
get.
be an adventurer until I shot Arianna in the shoulder. And then I was dead.
It's a great pickup line.
It's true. Yella needs a couple of those.
I actually.
From what we heard Saturday, no offense, but yeah. Jed, the answer that you get is pretty quick and concise. It's just Vrilla's answering, "We know, we're on our way. Thanks for the intel. Be careful."
Too late. But thanks.
Okay. Anything else? So at this point, Sequita, because of the fight, and because this would take a little bit of time, and because you rolled really high on your athletics checks, I'll say that you walk up, run up to an Elvakri that is currently on the floor, kind of getting healed by Ryu.
So where did I come from?
You
From
would
the north or
come
the south?
from the north, pretty much, yeah.
Alright, so I don't run past Arianna.
Because the Relics army would be at the north. Because they came from the north.
So
Continue.
basically, I'm that dude from that community meme who just walked in through the door.
Yes. You see Ferrith, like you when you come to the scene, you actually see Ferrith kind of like hidden against the wall. You see the chief kind of like on his knees, like shaking his head, no idea what the fuck is going on. You see Jed kind of like freaked out at the other side talking to something or someone, and you see Elvakri unconscious on the floor with like Ryu standing over her. Like, I'm debating whether or not he's planning on slapping her or not.
Both.
And Shiloh is also kind of like, you know, shaking her head, seemingly
What
just
just
yeah, pretty much.
Sequida, no time to explain. She went that way. Here invisibility. Go fetch.
What?
Follow her.
I'm not a fucking dog.
Follow her. Would you track her or not?
I mean, I can track her, yes.
Okay.
You can count to an hour.
Are you? She can. We love you, Jonas.
Really, Jet? Really?
Yeah,
Yes.
well, no, I'm not doing it.
Now,
No,
the
no.
moment, yes.
Wait, what's going on?
So
I think Jed wants me to follow her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Do you?
Well, considering I've just won like basically like a massive army of relics with all the other people, it'd probably be a good idea to at least know where she is.
Mm-hmm.
Do I be alive on that moment?
Hold on a second. So Sequita, what are you? So Jed, you're casting invisibility on Sequita?
if Sequida gives me the sign that she is willing to follow her, because otherwise I'm not.
You're yelling that at me as I'm running towards you.
Yes.
And as I'm running past, I'm like, yeah, fine.
Okay.
I
So
passed.
A little high five.
I'll
She
say,
knows it.
Elvakri, you kind of like come to. You, I'm assuming, just for dramatic effect, you take a slap to the face from Ryu. To come to. And as you do, you actually see Sequita turn invisible as she's running towards you.
So
And at the same time, I expend a second level slot for primeval awareness. Don't know where she is. Like which direction.
Okay. Yeah, you would get a general sense that she's not too far away at this point.
When
last 2
I
minutes, but something.
wake up
Mhm.
and take the slap off, right? I say, I know what she is.
What do you mean you know where she is? I mean, she's that way. We know that. She ran that way.
Yeah, but I always know where she is.
Yeah, okay, you clearly fucking lost it. Right.
Knocked her back
He
unconscious.
just shoves her aside, stands back up.
No. The reason why I attacked her,
It's because you're
I
stupid.
branded her.
Yeah, whatever Jed said.
So, yeah, also, but I know I branded her, so I always know where she is.
And
Brilliant.
She is.
And I concentrate on the brand.
Yeah.
Do I know where she is?
She is currently walking westward.
I point that way.
Okay, so
I'm already running that way.
Sakura, make a stealth check with advantage. I don't know why I even bother. But...
30.
Hey, double natural ones exist, man. They exist.
look at me.
1 in
I rolled
400
it.
chance.
Should I throw a pass without trace into this?
I mean,
You can't,
no, you
since you're-
can't because you're
No,
invisible.
can't.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that would
You
activate
would
it.
lose the invisibility.
Yeah.
Invisibility.
To be fair, what would be better? A plus 10 or
I mean, I still got
Jesus
35,
fucking
so-
Christ.
Plus 11.
Plus 11,
Wait,
plus
yeah.
11? You did double plus 11, I think.
Oh yeah, I thought so. I was
Did
like,
I?
there's no way. Yeah, he did.
Oh,
Yeah, you
so
did.
it'd actually only be 25.
24.
Well, 20,
Oh,
24, but
sorry.
yeah, still.
How did I do that?
For you.
You... I think you added plus 11 to
yeah,
the
because
modifier.
I did the thing, and yeah, it didn't apply to just both rolls. So yeah.
So you walk away or walk towards. You do have trouble keeping up with her. She's really fucking fast. Paragon actions. But I'll say, because you're hidden, invisible, and because she's to an extent seemingly taking her time.
I could move 105 feet in a turn.
Cool. She can move 150.
The audacity of this bitch.
Speed.
You do get the sense that she is just slowly kind of like moving towards the edge of the gate, not really paying attention. At a certain point in time, you swear that she just starts like whistling, like. And now I'm going to make a couple of. Oh yeah, no, first one. Okay. You follow her for about. This would be like about. I'll say 15 minutes. And it'll be longer, actually. Be like half an hour. At which point you kind of get to like a little closer to the outside of the city. At which point you notice that she stops. Oh, that's how we're going to play this. Naughty little boys.
Oh shit.
Naughty, naughty, naughty. How do we do this? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger. And she just like, she seems to just be like taking her time, saying like, where am I going now? I'm just like, I was going that way anyway. Might as well. Keeps walking. At which point, at a certain point in time, you would notice how a set of arrows just flies her direction. And I'm just gonna roll 1 hit. 1 misses. 2 misses. 3 misses. 4 wow, I rolled really... holy shit. I rolled like 17, 4, 4, 5, 5. It's like, oh. Yeah, okay, cool. So like, you see like a couple of arrows that just like... land on the ground, one of them... into his shoulder. Looks up. Oh well. And at that point, you just see how she like reactivates the aura. How far away from her would you be?
Probably about would be my max movement, so probably about 105.
Okay, then you're outside of the aura.
Because I could move, that's how far I can move in a turn, so I'd be that far behind.
So you notice how you do notice like a small ripple in the sky around her, so you get the sense that the aura has reactivated, and she just like jumps up at like inhumane speed, ends up on a building, looks around, and you all of a sudden notice how a couple of these clearly Mysarii armored people kind of like freak out, and just all of them just immediately. And she just like walks up to the first one. I'll start with you. And just like does the same thing that she did to Ilvakri. Just kisses him on the cheek, and you immediately just see him crumple over and fall off the building.
Ooh, that's good.
Splashes against the ground.
Oh shit.
Splashes.
At which point, you notice her kind of like look around. And she transforms into the person that just dropped off the building.
Ah.
And then she walks. And then, come along now. And the 5 of them just walk. And keep going.
Oh damn.
Sequitur, what are you doing?
Keeping my distance, I'm going to keep following her for as long as I can. Before either I lose her, or I get the hint that she's going to turn around on me.
Okay.
For the hour concentration.
At this point, it is easier to keep up because now she has to act humane, so to speak. But she does move closer to the western gate. And at one point, this would be, because of the slower speed, be pretty close to the end of the hour. So like a couple minutes left. She kind of reaches that. And you notice how... actually, I'm just quickly going to roll something. You actually notice a figure that you recognize as you see Krasden standing on top of the wall.
Ooh.
No, not Krasden. No.
And you just see how like a bunch of hunters are like kind of set up there, all of them kind of like looking around, being very careful. At which point you see Arianna in her disguise kind of like runs up. Actually, no, before she does that, she just like kind of looks at one of the others, just like breaks his neck in just an instant, grabs him, drags him over their shoulder, tells one of the others to grab the legs, and they just hoof it towards the
Oh my god.
towards the gates.
Holy shit.
Nice one.
That's what I call
Insane
breakneck
woman.
speed.
And just like you just hear the voice of Krasden. Hold! Oh, shoot them! Who are ya? And she just like shouts up with like this weird voice. Mysarii business! We have a wounded! We were attacked!
Shit.
At which point she's gonna make a
Fuck.
deception check with advantage, which, you know, she's totally fucking horrible. Oh, yeah, no. Yeah.
It should be like a 45 or some shit.
Not
yeah.
even gonna. Well, if you want to know the exact number, 34.
Yeah, she's good at lying, yeah. Figured.
So, you know, just like kind of like, all right, come on, get through. We're gonna close the gate soon. Chucks through. At which point, the moment she reaches the gate, the aura's still active. Which means you notice how a portion of the soldiers on the wall all of a sudden just like start kind of like losing focus. I'm gonna roll for Krasden just to see.
Shit.
Krasden included because he rolled a 2. You notice how like a portion of them just like I mean, to be fair, let's be honest, Hunters members are such annoying bitches. They should probably die. At which point she drops the body, drops the disguise. You see how a portion of the soldier turn around, and some of them all of a sudden just get shot in the neck, get thrown off the wall. You see how all of a sudden a portion of these people just start clobbering and killing each other. You heard the story of what happened with Jed's wife back when they tried to save the city. You get the weird sense that you're getting a visual representation of that. At which point she just bolts.
Towards?
Out of the city.
Out of the city. For you, she's been traveling westward a lot. And at this point, she keeps traveling westward.
Okay. Do I know which city is westward?
To the like northwestish, there would be a small settlement or like one of the two cities between you and one of the capital cities, and a little further down the line there would be one of her two defensive capital cities, which would be Fergus.
Shit.
So obviously, having seen charms before, if they take damage, doesn't it break?
That depends on the charm.
This probably won't work. That probably won't work then. Not this time.
What's Krasden doing?
Krasden is currently taking a couple of swings at friends and throwing people off the wall. You do realize that the moment she gets a little further, the aura dissipates and like a portion of those people stop fighting, but a lot of them are currently shook because they just saw, like they see an axe like sitting in the neck of a friend. They see a spear through someone. Krasden just like stands there with his greatsword like fuck! You fucking bitch!
Holy shit.
Sorry.
Ooh.
Rip headphone users.
Yeah.
I like Krasden more now.
It's really tempting to just from my hiding spot just good job, you idiot.
Are you doing that?
I wouldn't.
No, hell no.
Do you take a swing of an axe?
And fight Krasden.
Round 2.
Okay.
Fight.
Well, I'm just gonna. Well, I take a moment just to sort of. I stopped following her at this point.
Okay.
I'm just gonna take a moment, just sort of try and process what the fuck I just saw, and then I'm gonna go back to the party, back to the group. I'm not gonna run. I'm gonna walk because that was.
Horrifying.
Yeah, that was kind of horrifying.
Shit, yeah.
And I don't want to go anywhere near Krasden right now because he's pissed off enough.
Yeah.
For all the people who
He
wonder if I
doesn't
have
come to the
mental
party.
problems, yes, I do. I know.
Holy shit.
And now,
This
so
isn't
do
a
we.
D&D session, Lars. This is an intervention.
I feel like I've had a lot of those in the last couple of weeks.
And they're not working!
It doesn't work.
Next time, remember the straight jacket.
Okay.
Yes.
Anyway, during
Men in
this,
white coats show up behind him.
during this would be like a decent amount of time. What would have Valkyrie, Ryu, Shalu, and Jed would have been doing? What would they have been doing?
I take short
my
rests to regain my fucking third level spell slot for ascending.
Okay.
I don't know what I would be. I guess we would be. Did we at least tell the rest of the people in the city, like the commoners, at all, if they should be hiding or something? I guess that's what I would be doing. I would be like running around to see if people are like hurt anywhere, or if they're.
Okay. Sure. Yeah, that's possible, of course. Valkyrie?
Lick my wounds.
Okay. Sakura, after this hour of following, what will you be doing? You'd be going back, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
I would have hopped down off the roof where I'd usually be following it.
Sure.
Just walking back, processing everything I just saw.
So after a little while, you would see at this point a visible Sakura coming up to you guys again. Ryu at this point probably a little further in the city, kind of like telling people. Are you telling them in a like just be careful? How much information are you sharing, Ryu?
If they have seen anything dangerous so far or not, and if they are okay, asking them mostly if they know anyone that would need help.
Okay, make a persuasion.
I'm not really gonna tell them that there was like a demon lord in town yet. That seems like a.
Yeah, the persuasion check is though, because this is kind of a weird suspicion question to ask. So it's like, 18, yeah, that's fine. So there's like a lot of you like, yeah, no, it's fine. We're all fine. Nothing really happened.
Okay, good.
Until about an hour and a half in, at which point you would start getting a couple of like weird messages of like just guards who are like, something seems to have happened at the West Gate. Something seems to have happened. Like, yeah, I don't know. There might be some people there. And then a little later, Sakura.
Go there.
Well, a little later, you would see Sakura show up as well, near where Valkyrie, Jed, and Shiloh are.
I'll probably rejoin with them then eventually, like, because I'm not like gonna walk the entire city, because that's gonna take me hours. But yeah, so after a while, like in the near, like once I've done like the near vicinity of where everything went the fuck down, I'm gonna, I guess, then head back, and if I see Sakura passing, I'm just gonna join up and be like.
So, Sakura, you see your friends, colleagues, party members, whatever you want to call them.
Right.
Are they still out in the street, or are we moved into a building?
Out in the street.
Still out in the street, all right. Well, in that case, I'll walk up in sort of like a daze.
Are you alright?
And just I lean up against the wall, and then you know when you sort of lean up against the wall, you just sort of slide down to a.
Yes.
I just put my head in my arms, and I just start crying.
Okay. I don't trust this. This is suspicious behavior.
She's gonna stab someone.
Dispel magic.
Man, the charm effect is not even here, and we're getting fucking.
Giving you a bullshit point for that.
Don't trust that. Dispel magic.
You would sense that the dispel magic doesn't have any effect on any.
At least I know she's herself.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Yeah, and then
Did something happen?
Do you want to talk about it?
Ferret's fine, he's inside.
I'm not a great talker, but I'm a good listener.
I'm great at everything, but still.
She's way beyond us.
I mean,
We have absolutely no hope at the moment, the way we are. I watched her just walk down a street and then friend turned on friend, brother in arm versus brother in arm. Even Krasdin shooting his fellow hunters, killing his fellow hunters.
Oh.
It was horrific. We need a far better plan if we're ever to go take her on. If you don't mind, I'm going to go inside now.
Yeah. Right. We're gonna need a plan for what we're gonna do next. We should also go talk with the others.
Yes.
Once he calmed them down, because I don't think that guy's gonna be in a good state of mind currently.
Jed and Ryu, small question. What are your passive perceptions?
Mine is
14.
40?
Perception 16.
16. So Ryu would notice this, but you wouldn't. Over this time, Alvakri's also there, is kind of licking her wounds. You notice that on her neck, like a hickey?
Mhm.
That
What?
has formed. There's like a large, like actual lips-shaped hickey that seems to have formed on Elvakri's neck. And if you look, the chieftain has the same thing.
Huh. Didn't they get kissed on the mouth? Jed, you saw that, right?
Probably
They
just how it
both.
manifests. I'm not.
Cheek.
Yeah. But it's
Why
like,
are you jealous?
no. Look, I think this might have like some kind of lasting effect, because that shouldn't have happened, I think.
I don't see
Can-
anything.
Can I like point it out to like
Yeah,
specific?
you can.
Yes. It's like, it's right.
Oh my god, how can I miss that?
Because you're 20 in my ass.
That's another t-shirt. Let's be honest about this.
Yeah.
So,
So
okay,
can you like try and do the dispel thing on that maybe? See if
tomorrow.
it does anything. Tomorrow. We don't have time for tomorrow.
8 hours. Give me 8 hours.
There's no
I need a long rest.
tomorrow.
Could I, or could I not, ritual cast detect magic to see which school of magic it belongs to?
Sure.
We have an archmage, of course. Let me find the archmage.
Do you want to
we
ritual
take a
cast
long
detect
rest?
magic first or not?
Yes.
Okay.
Might be the best, yeah. So at least we can give more info.
And
And I'll come with you because you're horrible at talking and you're going to ruin it somehow.
This would be enchantment.
Makes sense.
Actually, Ryu and Jed make Arcana checks.
Ooh, I gonna.
And can I, in the meantime, go to the chieftain and give him
Fuck you.
a hand on the shoulder and some words?
Sure.
Common
Jed.
words.
I love the rivalry, boys. To be fair, Jed knows this, right? You have no idea. This seems to be a sort of... It's actually very similar to what Ilvakri just did to Arianna. It seems to be a sort of brand/curse. One that seems to make one weaker of mind, and I am now going to...
So no effect on Alvakri.
Pretty much. Pretty much, as long as one is branded in this way, they have disadvantage on all saves against charm.
Ooh.
So yeah.
Did you have advantage anyway?
Have advantage for
Wisdom
wisdom
saves.
So,
It
yeah.
can
So it
wait.
would be a straight roll then. specifically for charms.
You have to remind me for that.
No need. I'll get rid of it in the morning.
If we can, I'm assuming it's gonna be like, oh, level 3. Make a fucking intelligence roll. It's gonna be like a level fucking 27 check or something.
Father, I'll make it in the morning.
First thing in the morning.
So I know it's a bad time, but should we, combine the strategic battle plans with a feast?
Is there still going to be a feast?
We have all the
Can we
preparations
feast
for
tomorrow?
feast.
I mean, I was just kind of expecting the feast not to go on and me just eating cake in my room, honestly.
Yeah, I was planning to go bed early.
You can have the cake and eat it too.
Well, I was going to go inside, find Ferrith, and bring him along with me as I go and try and find the Primrex again and let him know what happened.
Yeah, I think we'd
Do
all
we
just...
take a short rest then?
You took a short rest, yes.
Okay, then I'm gonna heal myself. How much did Ryu heal me?
It was a 4. It was a 1 plus 3. It was the lowest I could have possibly done, but yeah.
Okay.
Look, I'm not a healer, okay? It's the bare minimum that you're getting.
So that's 12 plus 14.
I think it's already added, yeah? Because you have a 10 plus 2.
Okay.
Yeah, it's showing all the things, so...
Okay.
You just click the button and you can roll hit dice, yeah? Until you're basically full or close to full.
Wow.
Okay. He already subtracted on.
Yeah, it adapts
That's
it
it.
automatically.
Okay.
It's
I'm
very
gonna stop.
nice. Yep.
So as you're all walking, I'm assuming, then looking for the Primrex and such, Jed, Elvakri, you would also notice this happening to the chieftain. The three of you all of a sudden feel how there's this weird little bit of prodding in your mind. Not unlike when Jed uses a 3rd level spell slot. As if someone is sending a message.
Ooh. Who's sending me a message?
The three of you all here. In the name of Matron Arianna,
I declare war.
be prepared to die by our hand.
Can we stand back?
Yep.
Yeah,
25
you
minutes.
can.
Okay.
Who's receiving this message?
Elvakri, Jed, and the chieftain.
The chieftain.
Oh.
Does she say something else?
No,
Is it the voice of Arianna?
it is not.
No.
It is in the name of Matron Arianna.
I send back. Do your worst. We are prepared for you.
And with those words, we have now entered intrigue. Which means you guys are going to war.
Yay!
Tell me when you'll be here so that I can eat from your fucking corpse.
Come
I can
tomorrow.
Tell us
Raven.
when you'll be
All
here
your
so we
friends.
can really overly prepare for this shit.
Tell us your
Come-
exact plan as well. Numbers and unit sizes and everything. Tell us your HP, your weaknesses, your strengths.
Your saving throw.
Yeah.
Yeah, all that as well.
We'll end the session with that, seeing as we have now instigated war.
Yay!
So, hope you guys enjoyed. Even if it became really grim.
Only a little bit of trauma.
Yeah.
Well,
And yeah, with that, ladies and gentlemen, good to see you all.
It's war.
That, but we'll see you all next time. Bye.
goodbye.